channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Doris. Welcome to my channel. This is a beauty related channel. We explore beauty and we also talk about motherhood and other life words, and we just talk. And in today's video, guys, I'll be doing my makeup as we talk. As I had mentioned in my last video, I said I've been away from YouTube. It's been like a month now, and it's because there were things happening, and that's what I'll be telling you as I do my makeup and tell you what I learned through the experience. So before I go on with my video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please subscribe to my channel. Just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video if you like it. It supports my channel a lot. And also don't forget to comment. Just tell me what you think in the comment section below. By the way, I said I'd change my mirror and oops, not yet. Anyway, so I'll be doing my makeup as we talk. I've done my eyes already. I'll just be doing the face and the lips, and that's it. And I'm laying my edges, that's why I have this on. So let's get into the video. Watch till the end and I hope you learned something. So guys, the last time I filmed a video, as I was filming, or rather, yeah, I think after I filmed, I didn't even post it, I received some news that a close family member had passed on. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Foundation and I love its coverage. So I lost a close person. To be specific, I lost my dad-in-law, and it was such a sad time for me and my family. So he succumbed to cancer, and it was a bit fast, sudden. It's okay, I don't know how I'd explain it. It was too fast. Like, he was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year. No, yeah, it was in July, and he passed on in October. But in the span of 4 months, it was quite fast. But again, during his last days, he was admitted to the ICU, and so when a person is in ICU, chances are 50-50. So somehow mentally we expected the worst, but we hoped for the best all along. And so we received the news that he had passed on it was on 28th October. And so we had to go home for preparation of the burial, and before that we also had fundraising to hold because the bill had really accumulated. Being in the ICU for 2 weeks, it means, of course, kuna medication and all that and care. So the bill had really accumulated, and we had to hold a fundraising. And guys, now this is where I started like learning lessons and being in the moment. I've not lost someone close or someone I've interacted with before. This was my first time, and it hit hard, honestly. And so during the fundraising, guys, some of the things I learned is sometimes, not sometimes, friends are good. Friends and family. Keep your friends close, valuable friends, of course, again, because the quality of friends you have is more important than the quantity or the number of friends you have. I'd rather you have a few helpful and valuable friends and worth than a bunch of friends who are not fruitful in your life or do not bring any improvement in your life. So his friends and also our friends really came through for us. So I know we are almost going to we're almost getting to 2021, and people, I'm cutting people off. So be careful who you cut off. Don't cut off valuable friends because of ego or because of just small issues that you can solve, because no one knows tomorrow. And old is gold. You can have new friends and think that the old friends are now no longer of help in your life, but embrace the new, and also remember that old is gold. They also know you. The other thing I learned is, you see, being a good person to other people is really nice, because that is the feeling people carry when they come to your events, and not just for burial or for fundraising, even if it's a wedding or whatever. I think when you're good to people and people that are genuine with you, and you're vibing with them and your energies are on the same level, it's a good thing. Being good to people makes people be good to you. Ile tu naturally, how you make people feel. It doesn't matter how what you do to people, or it's how you make a person feel that really matters. The feelings you live when you're with someone, that is what really matters. Because now everyone, even in the burial, when they were told to talk and say something, they remember about Dad. They just say how of a good person he was, how he was able to live with both the poor and the rich, how he respected people. And that's why we saw people coming together for him, and we held the fundraising, and it was amazing. We surpassed the target, and wow, friends really come through. And even in your work areas, try to create good friendship with your co-workers, with your the whole company, or wherever it is that you work, because they will also come through for you in hard times and in times where you need people to come through for you. Because I could tell some of his friends are people that they worked together with him or together with our mom, and they came together and did wonders. And I'm telling you guys, I wouldn't say like the fundraising was like the hall was full house. No, it wasn't. But the value, the quality of friends that came through, and family, to be able to surpass the target, that shows you that it's not about the numbers, it's the value. It's the value, what people bring to the table. It's not how many people come. Okay, I think I'm done with the foundation. Let me just put some on my neck. And I like this shade a lot, and this foundation, it has really matched my skin tone. I'm loving it. So from there, I'll just put on a little bit of highlights, just kidogo, just to make concealer, just to make me look awake. That's it. I'll take my blender and blender and just blend the concealer out. So guys, as I was saying, the value of your friends is what matters. Then now we got done with the fundraising, and now we started the burial preparations. And guys, now during the burial preparations, I learned, or rather what I took from that experience, the whole preparation thing, is unity. Unity is such a good thing, and coming together with good intentions, it's such a good thing, because we came together and made work so much easier, and we were able to do things, I must say, by ourselves, but we were able to, get things done on time. And get things to be done on time and to be done in an orderly way. So coming together, unity, when people come together genuinely, honestly, I think great things happen. It's true, two is better than one. So in other areas and aspects of life that require unity, come together and have good intentions about the whole unifying factor. So the other thing, so we were able to prepare the burial, and now the day of the burial came, and guys, it was such the feelings were intense, and it's like now you're being, reality is coming, reality is knocking, rather, like, by the way, dad is gone. It was such a sad day, honestly. And now I also began to see, like, people handle emotions differently. There are people that will want to be alone, and there are people that will want to be with other people. So learn to respect how people handle their emotions without having to take things personally. Like now, my partner really wanted space, and sometimes emotions are just, everywhere. Sometimes they're calm, sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming. But no, at the end of the day, the deceased, how do you call the one that has lost someone? Okay, the one affected, the feelings were heavier on his side, because of course blood is thicker than water, than they were on my side. Of course I was sad, of course I was frustrated, and I felt bad about the whole situation, but I had to understand that the feelings are more intense on him or in him than they were on my side, and that made it easier for me to handle him and cope with him during the whole situations. But again, if you lose parents or a loved one, also try to understand that the way you feel is different from how other people feel, and respect it. If you feel like you need space, I'd rather you told people, just give me some space, than acting up, or I don't know. When you suppress emotions, when they come out in a way that isn't nice. So instead of all that, I'd rather you come out clear and tell people how you feel about the whole situation, for both parties to be at ease. That's what I'd say. So the burial came, and guys, during the tribute, honestly, it was such a sorrowful moment. And all I can say is, when you're gone, honestly, people try to remember the good things you did, for them also to feel the effect of your loss. They try to remember the good things you did. So always ask yourself, am I doing something good? What impact do I have on people? Do I leave people feeling happy or sad or bad about themselves? What is it, guys? When you talk to people, do you mind your words, the language you use? Sometimes you do not have to kill a person or to insult by beating them physically. Sometimes it's even the words. When you talk to people, do you give people hope or do you leave them feeling hopeless? The impact you have on people, that is what they try or they remember during your burial, for them to feel the effect of your loss. I hope I've put the point across. So guys, people hear just people saying about the good things that dad did or how good he was, and I was like, wow, I think we're just brought here on earth to be just good to each other. There's a day I read somewhere, what if in this world, what if when we were born or when each of one came to this world, ungepata, would not find like schools, like systems, you have to follow this, you have to do this, you have to do this. What if there was also no work? What if we were just born to be on earth, like to come here and just spend time with each other? What if there were no televisions, no phones, no nothing? So guys, as I was saying, sorry the power went out, and I finished my bit, and this is how the final look is. I hope you like it, because I do. Tell me in the comment section. As I was saying, what if there was no system in the world? Like, what if we were born and then put into this world with nothing to do other than eat, sleep, dress, like having the three basic needs: shelter, food, and clothes? How would life be? We'll have been forced to coexist with each other and to know how to live with each other. So as long as you're alive, know how to live with people, respect people, understand people, and have good intentions with people. Because when you die, that is what the impact you had on them is what they are left with. So let's enjoy life, because no one knows what tomorrow brings. And while we still have the chance and opportunity to make people feel good, let's strive to do that. Until my next video, see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and to comment. Tell me what you think. See you in my next video. Bye bye.